Last time on Pokémon Scarlet, our hero joins with Arvin, Nemona, and Penny at the Zero Gate to descend into the Great Crater. The quartet of heroes take their first steps into the mysterious Area Zero to find beautiful landscape and many Pokemon. But there seems to be a weird aura of the place, and Koraidon knows it as he hides away in his Pokeball. Group learns from Professor Sada that they must unlock the Zero Lab at the bottom of the crater by locating 4 research stations that will unlock the lab remotely. With 1 locked down, 3 remain for our heroes to go find. What awaits them further into Area Zero? What kinds of things will they learn at the research stations? And did I remember to charge my cactus this morning? Find out now.
What is good, my brothers and sisters? I am Kirby Juan, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. We have made it to Area Zero, and we have started our descent. And we made it to the first research station. And we've hit this first control panel, whatever you want to call it. And we've unlocked the first of 4 locks that are on. The gate. I don't know what we're unlocking, where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to be doing, but I unlocked lock 1 of 4. I almost never saw my mom in my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush. She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Mabastiff was the only one, something. So yeah, I don't really know her at all. Even if she is my mom, I tried not to think too much about it. Tried to be proud that she was genius, but truth is, I'd rather just had a mom that was there. God, this thing going so fast. Hadn't seen her ages. Used to at least get some emails. And then she appears out of the blue. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. Penny, my name's Penny. What the fuck is that? The new Giraffe Rig evolution? Okay, sorry about that. Some sort of technical difficulty that I did not know happened or did happen. But I'm back now and I can slide down this hill all freaking sick like I'm snowboarding or something. Yeehaw. And we are approaching the next research station. Wonder what's that way, up that way. If anything, let's go take a gander. Leave me alone. Goddamn bugs. Everybody just leave me alone. How's that sound? I'm gonna just run through here and you guys all do your own thing. Just like a way back up to where I was. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But I come from there. So unless I can take that way back up, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep going down. I feel like I need to just go down, right? But maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I have to go back up. Maybe I have to go up and down and around and through the loop and around the tree and to grandmother's house we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. The second research station. About time, too. What, no Pokemon to battle on this one? Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, what the hell? A Jigglypuff? It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. I don't think that's a regular fucking Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh, so cute. Pooh. What the? Wah! Kirby Wan, it's battle time. You said it, Penny. Let's kill this thing. Catch it? Kill it? Faint it? Of course, there's no killing in Pokemon. Probably can't catch it with Penny here. Probably be pretty difficult. A Scream Tail. Doesn't that suck for you, Scream Tail? Oh, see, I don't even have the option to throw a Pokeball. Jesus, this thing's 0 for 2. I guess not. Technically, it did hit Umbreon still, so kinda worked. Kinda did not. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. That's because it wasn't a fucking Jigglypuff. Or is a prehistoric Jigglypuff, whatever the two. Like Great Tusk was. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Yeah, let's go chill and hang out in the research lab and just have a good old time, good old powwow. Group hangout. Group sleepover. Call it a good day. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. That looks like Great Tusk. That also looks like Great Tusk. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Kirby Wan? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Explanation. Professor Sada out. Over. Over. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. Time travel in a Pokemon game? You gotta be joking me. Is this connected to Legends Arceus? Ho ho. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? Dun dun dun. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you, you left me all this time. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, I am a robot. I actually traveled to the past a long, long time ago, and this is just my consciousness. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Kirby-1, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. I feel like we're opening a can of worms that we shouldn't be. Well done. Oh, excuse me. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Kirby-1. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. I got the Scarlet book. Record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. Book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Kirby-1? Kirby-Juan? Kirby-Juan? I don't think I need to, but I'll take a quick rest anyways. Cool. Ooh, woo. I missed the first part. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, we'll open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Scientists going mad with power, what's new? At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Alright, spooky stuff. You guys got anything to say? Can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. You said it. It can't be. It just can't. But then who? So can I go back to the other lab now? Oh, or research station. Okay, well, methinks, unless they're gonna talk a little bit. Do your parents like Nimona? My parents, normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on board with the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Honestly, you guys can pause and read that, and I will kind of glance at it and get the gist of it myself, but it seems like it's just backstory, character development of everyone. First it was Arvin, now it's Nimona. Probably be Penny after the third one. And then when it's over... Whoa, 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 wee. Get out of the way, Arvin. That's a Raichu? Is that actually a Raichu? Looks like an actual Raichu. Not that I really have any business fighting it, but looked like a real Raichu. Got a glimpse. Just made a good sandwich. Oh, what's that? What's that Pokemon move? A Pokemon. Aerial Ace. Okay, seems like they're done talking. So I will see you guys at the next research station. Alright, third research station reached. As Arvin points out for us. Alright, another research station. And what Pokemon are we going to run into this time and battle with Arvin? Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's going to jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, there's a great tusk. It's the same one we defeated earlier. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Kirby-Wan and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Except I'm leading with fucking super effective, but in the opposite direction. Oh, we can see underneath the map. It's crazy. I want to look underneath the map again. Guess I can't. Torch on it, I guess. That's super effective. That's super effective. That's regular effective. Get a burn. Guess he's not getting burned. No way. Maybe it's the move play rough. Just sucks in terms of hitting the opponent. Because even Mavistiff over here having a hard time. Whoa. Hades. Level 71. See that? Victory's ours. Ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Kirby-Wan, let's get into that research station. You said it, buddy. It's already going gray at the age of like 16, 17. It's just his natural hair color. Sure, whatever you want to say. I think he's stressed out because he never had a mom. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Could be. Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes, even if its name sounds pasty. Oh, even its name. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Oh, excuse me, irk. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Sada over. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Kirby-Wan, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar. Oh, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. We could proceed, Kirby-wan. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. SATA over and out. Nah. Okay, I'll do it this time. You heard the professor. Better press it. One lock still remaining. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. What's this book gotta say? Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Is that Arvin's mom? I've successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time since the first one. So close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. We three? I feel like maybe this is all Sada's research and books and binders and stuff and notes. Pokemon from the ancient past, I named it Grindon. If she was there when it first come through the time machine, maybe she was the one that got to name it. And if this person's expecting one new life to treasure, then maybe this is when she was pregnant with Arvin. Who's the father? Nobody knows. Crazy. Mamma Mia situation with her research team, perhaps. We have no idea. What we gotta say? You can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have them beat in no time so we can march on. These plot twists really tug at my heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. If not that other Pokemon, if that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, must want to be together again, right? Maybe it don't, the way Koraidon shrank away and is being a little bitch right now. Maybe they're actually button heads. Same species, but also different. You know what I mean? Like, you know how wolf packs different? But, anyways, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. We knocked out 2 research labs, but we still got a lot to do. I'm thinking we have 1 more research lab to get through anyway, a research station, and then when we get to the actual lab, oh geez, I'm just going. Like, we'll see what happens when we unlock the final lock and get to the lab at the bottom of this pit. So, I would like to thank you so much for tuning in, but the adventure is now over. It's time to go out into the world. Let's do some great things. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out.